Hey, this is Alan from Irish Web Solutions, and I wanted to do a quick video to show you why you should be doing Facebook. And you should be doing Facebook. If there's any doubt in your mind, you should be doing Facebook today. Now, I know a lot of people are doing Google AdWords. Google AdWords is great, don't get me wrong, Google AdWords is great, but the ads are very expensive. It's very, very easy to spend 300, 400, 500 euro a month on Google AdWords today. Now, the advantage of Google AdWords is they are searching for something in your area, they get through to you. A lot of time it just shows some buying intent. Now, let's take a look at Facebook. Why you should be doing Facebook is this, what you can see in front of you now. May look very, very boring to you, but let me explain what's here. If you look on the left hand side, see the audience details. Now, these are ads that I'm running for myself. Location is Ireland, which is exactly my target market. Age is 18 to 65 plus, absolutely fine. Because what I'm looking for is business owners. A business owner could be 18 or a business owner could be 70. So, but the point is that you can select the age range that you're interested in. So if you're a nightclub promoter, you may have this 18 to 25 or 18 to 30 or whatever the age range that goes to nightclubs are. If you are a old folks home, you may want to have this set from 55 to 70 or whatever happens to be, 65 plus. But the fact is that you can search, you can target these ads by age. Consider that to the guy who said he's going to send around some leaflets to you, or the local newspaper is going to put your ad in the local newspaper. Can they guarantee to you that only people of a specific age range are going to see your ad? No, they cannot. Facebook can do that for you, and everyone is on Facebook. The great thing about this as well is you can boost your posts in Facebook for €5, whatever it happens to be. But the great thing about these ads is these are not people who have liked your page. This is everybody on Facebook. This ad goes to everybody on Facebook. It's not just people who've liked your page. So people who have never ever heard of your business before will see your ad, and they will. It's not going to look like an ad. It goes into their news feed. So your ad goes directly in their news feed, where they're scrolling through and looking at pictures of friends and news items that they're interested in, and your ad pops up there. So if you can capture their attention there and get them to click through to your website or whatever it happens to be, and obviously make sure your website is very mobile friendly, because a lot of people are going to look at these on their mobile, you can really capture a really, really good audience here. Now you see, I've said, this is really important, I've said in this, everyone in Ireland, there's the map there, the age, gender, all, because there's no, as far as business, I'm looking for business people, and as far as business people are concerned, it can be male or female, there's certainly no dividing line there. But obviously there is some businesses like a woman only gym who's going to want to target just women, and there's also businesses as well, I can't think of any right now, who are going to target just men. So what I'm looking for, these are my demographics: business owner, someone who has a job title of a business owner, a founder, CEO, that kind of thing I'm interested in. Now obviously you're interested in different things, but what the different things, what you put in here it doesn't matter for you, but what different things you're interested in or what kind of people you're interested in isn't the point here. The point is to show you that it can be targeted based on interests. So we have other interests here: business owner, small business ownership. So I'm really looking right now at self-employment, starting a business, people who are interested in businesses. So I've put in all my targeting in there. Now you can, let's say you are a tire replacement, you can put in car, you can put in tires. So car rent, electric car dealership. So people who are interested, but you might not even want that necessarily. You might want just people who have a car, or people who are a certain age range who are probably going to have a car. So let me see. But what you've got to do is take a look at your current customers and how we break down who those current customers are and how we target new people just like that. I just happen to have a lot of clients, about 200 clients, who are all business owners. Not all business owners, some of them are marketing managers, but a lot of them are business owners, and so I'm looking for more of the same, really, and you're looking for more of the same too. So it tells me my estimated daily reach, which is about 2,000. It says between 1 and 3,000, but it's basically 2,000. You see that in the bottom right. I'm not sure if you can see it. It's in the bottom right. Basically 2,000 people a day. Now I'll pay for people who click through to me, and I guess, I don't know what a good click-through rate is. I guess a good click-through rate on Google AdWords is about 1%. So imagine it's the same on Facebook, or it might be a bit higher on Facebook, 1 to 5%. But that's a great daily reach. And I'm going to set up the rest of this now, but I'm going to set up the rest of this ad now, but this is why Facebook is important, and it's very, very cheap. Very, very cheap to run these ads, and the targeting is amazing. So this is something that you can go in, you can set up your own targeting, or you can sit down with us. We'll go through and we'll tell you we'll look at your current customers and tell you what the targeting should be on it. Or we could do is just set up the ad and run it. Now the other thing it's important is, and this is why having a Facebook account, a Facebook page, and posting to Facebook is really important, because this only works well if you're used to posting to Facebook. We post to Facebook every single day. Interesting news and tidbits for people who are business owners. Now you should be doing exactly the same thing to your demographic, your target market, and you should be posting every day. If you can't post every day, post 2 or 3 times a week, but you need to be doing it on a regular basis, just like exercise. So you need, on a regular basis, you need to be posting into Facebook, and then these ads are going to be really, really useful and work well for you. What I'm suggesting is that these ads are very, very cheap, especially compared to things like Google AdWords. And you'll see here, placements, mobile newsfeed. I would suggest if you're putting these in, only put them on the mobile newsfeed and the desktop newsfeed. The newsfeed, there is a, and this is the last thing I'll say, but there is a, I used to work in designing magazines years and years ago, and designing newspapers, and there's a thing called, but it's called now banner blindness. It used to be called ad blindness, that someone flicks through a magazine, they don't even see the ads, because they know their ads, they know they're there to persuade them, they don't even see their ads. There's a banner blindness as well. So if you have just banners running the right hand side of Facebook, they're not going to be as effective as in the news feed. This is probably the only, although AdWords are trying to do the same thing again by getting rid of the right hand side ads, but besides that, this is the only online system where you can pick very specific demographics who you want to see your ad, and also it shows in their news feed. It's not an ad, it shows in a news feed, so it looks like news. So the banner blindness isn't affected by it, and they're treating you like it was part, when they click through, they're treating you much more like it was a part of the news that they want, rather than an ad that starts to interrupt them. Now, and that's it. That's all I'm going to say. But you have got to, you can set your daily budget down here. You have got to be doing Facebook. You've got to be doing Facebook today, because if you are doing Facebook, then you can run these ads, and you will get it. If you set up these ads correctly, you will get a good benefit out of these ads. This has been Alan from Irish Web Solutions. My number is 01 515 51 51.